Hey, this is Mitch from Mitch Rothbard Fitness. I'm just going to do a quick video on the squat and why it's important and how to do it. Why it's important is pretty simple. It literally works just about every muscle in your body, from your legs on up to your glutes, your hips, your core, your upper back, your chest, all work in one way or another. And the important thing is that they're all working together to make one really good, great fundamental movement pattern, okay? They all kind of work in concert, which is really the thing that's most important about the squat, is that everything works together in different ways. So I'm just going to show you a real quick video on it. What you want to do, stand. You want to get your feet, generally speaking, about shoulder width or so. Toes going to be pointing out just slightly. The important thing with the squat, the most important part of the movement is the beginning, okay? So what will happen with a lot of people is they just drop straight down. Now if you see from the side, watch my knee position here. If I drop straight down, I get this kind of thing where my knees are kicking forward, I'm losing my position. What you want to make sure you're doing with your squat is the first movement is back with the hips, okay? We talked about the hip hinge before. The hip hinge develops into a squat. It's the first part of the squat. So you push the hips back, you keep pushing back, you keep pushing back. Notice my knee position here, it's staying relatively back as opposed to there, okay? What that's going to do is it's going to get the weight going from, if I drop straight down, that weight goes right into my knees. So people that say, oh, squats hurt my knees, most likely that's because the weight's just dropping straight down right onto them as opposed to kind of pushing back, okay? So that's the most important part of the movement. So what I like to say is, you can see that from the side. From the front, the other aspect of the movement is we want our knees to stay out. We don't want them to do this and come in, okay? So I like to say hips back, knees out. Think about it like you're sitting in between your knees or your ankles, not on top. If I sit on top, I get this kind of thing going on. I want that, okay? What that's going to do is it's going to get the weight going right in from your knees and your quads into your hips, your hamstrings, your glutes, and all of that, okay? Second part of it is the upper body position. You want to make sure you're staying nice and tall, not leaning over, okay? So if you want to take that from the side, I'm going to take it just like this as opposed to kind of coming down like this, okay? So a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll actually kind of fight for depth. They want to get deeper. But instead of being able to do that with the hips, they wind up going, I want to get really deep, and they round over like that. We don't want to do that. So we go as far down as we can, keeping that upper body position. Just like that. Come on back up. Make sure when you come up, you get those glutes a little tight. Stand up nice and tall every time, okay? So that is the squat. Have a great day.